Uh, yes, folks. How you all doing? This is Matthew Miller, the Mario Kiwi, and yes, we're talking about the vaccine passport, and yes, I've been talking quite a bit about it, and there's a reason why. And yes, as soon as a vaccine passport announced by Israel, the world's first. Well, as soon as this lady about to get their first injection, Israeli decides to announce the first passport. Boy, oh boy. Israel will be the first country to issue the green passport to residents who have received the COVID vaccines. The passport will lift restrictions including mandatory quarantine, foreign exposure of infected people, and offer a cultural event and restaurants to coordinate them as well as Ministry of Health. Wow, gosh. Man, look like if you're in Israel, you won't be able to go anywhere unless you take the vaccine. Boy, that is coercion over there. Because I actually heard that T.M.K was actually talking about a Christian Christian pastor or something. And he was in Israel, and people do get persecuted if they don't take the shot. That is not freedom, that is coercion. Crying out loud, man. Yeah, the green passport would allow residents to travel abroad without having to be tested for the virus, as currently required by Israeli Ministry of Health. Wow, boy. The risk in not taking the vaccine is far greater than the risk of taking it. Well, I don't think that's actually true, because because of the mRNA, the mRNA, the technology, which is for how it haven't even been tested. I don't think I actually really want to be taking that though, and well, probably since we're done with the Israel thing though, now it's time that we move on to New Zealand. And yes, in New Zealand trials, vaccine passport, a glimpse of a post-COVID travel. Wow, people. In New Zealand, will ask passengers to use a digital health passport on flights to Australia in a trial run of a vaccine passport system for travellers to prove they have been immunised against the COVID-19. So, gosh, people, gosh. I heard that T.M.K was talking about it, and also Carol Sakey, and they were talking about those as well, and people, folks. There it goes. Here, the travel industry leader expert COVID in the immunization will become mandatory for international flights once vaccines have been widely distributed, with the Qantas chief executive and Joe saying that in November. Oh gosh, he also had a pie thrown in his face once. He probably needs another one. Gosh. And also I think our chief executive also needs one as well. Cause man, and oh, there it is. The travel Pass smartphone app will give passengers up-to-date information what tests and vaccines they need to enter their destination. Participating health providers will send visualized test results and vaccine certificate. Wow! Directly to the app based on the passengers. What? Here see the airport produced the OK to travel. Wow, gosh. They can tell you if you have been taking the shots and that. Wow, wow. Man, oh man. People, I'm just starting to not like this new normal, and it's like it's already taking place. And the trials will be for passengers leaving for Auckland. Those returning for flights have started the vaccine rollout on February 20th in Australia today. Oh gosh, I don't think I'll be doing any more travelling overseas. Yeah, because I'm not going to take the vaccine. Never. Because with the MMA technology, I don't think I want that in my body. And of course, yeah, it has nothing to do with safety. It's about pointing that technology thing though, whatever what got it, what's ever in that shot though, crying out loud, I'm not taking it. I don't care. And gosh, people, let's see what they got. And I heard, yes, I can get information, and I heard that airlines will also know what's actually on it as well. So be shared to other airliners. And people, you don't know where that information is actually going. So let's see what they got over here. Lady's going about to receive a shot. There's that needle there. Gosh. Look at that. Well, there it is. It says your COVID-19 vacation in Northland and Auckland. Quick guide for boarders and NPCs and for their family. There's their books. Wow. And there's the consent form. Nah, I don't consent to that. Sorry, I don't want the form. I do not consent to it. Oh gosh, and it says this COVID-19 vaccine record card. Please keep this record card, which includes your medical information about the vaccine you received. Wow, that means you have to have the card. Wow, gosh. But what happens if you lose it? Yeah, like for example, if you lost your wallet or a smartphone or something, and it's happened to be in it. Gosh.
Let's go.
Yeah, people, I am not liking this. The digital health wallet as the e-passport, people. Yeah, it says that passengers will be able to create their digital health wallet linked to the e-passport. Once they have been tested or vaccinated, the labs will securely send data to the individual app. They will check the requirements for travel against the data and consider those who meet the travel requirements will be given the green ticket to travel. Whew, good grief, people. Look like the new normal is taking place. Right, there's a bit more discussion on wherever passengers will still need to wear masks on planes was for the government. And would the airlines follow the guidelines, she said? Oh boy, people. People, I am not liking this. The new normal is already taking place. The health pass that the vaccine passports people is actually here. And it's not painting a pretty picture. It's painting a really horrible picture, people. Because if you want to travel, you have to be having those tests and being vaccinated. And you have to have to go through the guidelines saying, yeah, are you okay to travel, people? What Carol Sakey is saying, no, this is absolutely coercion, and I actually agree, it is coercion. And people, we need to say no to this, people. We gotta stand up and say no. And people, this is all I actually gotta say for now. This is Nathan Miller, the Mineral Kiwi, signing off, over and out.